What is up, YouTube? So today on the channel, I'm over here at my parents' house. Update on my brother's Jeep. If you've watched some of the other videos, couple of videos on my channel where I went little off-roading action, light off-roading with my brother and his Jeep. Those videos, his Jeep was 100% bone stock, not a single modification. Those videos were posted a couple years ago. Things have definitely changed, and he'd been saving money like crazy. He works all the time. He was working, going to school, and in the reserves all at the same time. He stacked a lot of cash. He was living up in Denton. Now that he's done with school, he's been done with school for a while now. He's back at mom and dad's house temporarily. He's actually leaving this week to go up to Oklahoma to become an Air Force pilot. He'll be up there for a few years, training and stuff like that. So bravo to him. He originally was in the Marines, again in the reserves. He switched to the Air Force, and now he's going to be a pilot, which is his dream. But like I said, he'd been stacking cash. He decided to do was he was going to finally build his Jeep for the most part the way he wanted it. He bit the bullet on a couple things. He didn't want to buy some stuff, but he did anyways. But here it is, and we'll bring him outside. Like I said, I just pulled up. He didn't even know I'm here yet, and we'll see exactly what he's got done to it. Say hi.
What's up?
All right, guys. So this is Nathan. Say hi, Nathan.
What's up, everybody?
And this is his Jeep, which looks awesome.
It's damn good. So I got the new Terraflex CT3 lift with the Falcon 3.3 shocks. So front and rear are fully adjustable. Just turning this knob, super easy, and you can customize it, you know, however you want. You could have the front stiffer than the back, or vice versa, whatever. I keep it all even because I'm not trying to cheat death with anything. But it's got Terraflex.
So says the pilot.
It's got Terraflex's speed bump stops, so a little bit softer than a traditional bump stop. It compresses. It's almost like an extra set of shocks under there. It's got the Alpine fully adjustable control arms all around, and then I also got a new Adams front drive shaft, and that's just to compensate for the lift, so I don't have to be dealing with the broken drive shaft down the road. These are Method Racing wheels. They're 17-inch. And then I'm riding on 35 BF Goodrich KO2s. Up front, we got a metal cloak, stubby bumper, and these caps right here for the fog lamps you can take off if you want it to be a true stubby.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I got it. I like it. Got a worn Xeon 12S winch, a little bit overkill. Don't think I'll ever need a 12,000 pound winch, but why not?
Go big or go home.
It was an extra like $200.
This is Texas after all.
Headlamps.
Jeep.
Not sure what brand they are. I don't remember. They're from Amazon. They're cheap, but hey, they get the job done.
Yeah, so are the hood latches from Amazon.
Yeah, I actually really do.
Courtesy of me.
I really like these headlamps. They were like $150, and the JW speakers, which are great headlights.
And they work too.
Yeah, but the JW speakers are like $800, $700, something like that.
Yeah.
And I won't pay that.
Click it. Let's see it. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty bright.
Whenever it's running, it's not going to do it right now with it just unlocked, but the ring, the halo, is a daytime LED running light. I mean, when I use my blinker, my flashers, the ring will also work with the truck.
So there's the rings. You know, typical Jeep thing. Little blinky blink.
Yeah.
Bullet antenna.
Don't forget about the flags, bro. Subdued American flag.
Yeah, did you see the one on my car?
No, I haven't. So out back to support the 35, we got a Terraflex heavy duty tire carrier. Pretty easy install, especially if you get your brother to do it for you. It just bolts onto the tub of the Jeep.
I mean, I wasn't going to take all the credit, but I will now.
And then underneath, I don't have it yet. I'm actually about to head to the shop right now, but I'm getting a new rear track bar put on from TerraFlex as well. And this is the bracket to relocate it on the axle from the lift. And again, this is where you just adjust the rear shocks. And again, it's just easy as turning the dial. But yeah, next couple.
I mean, that's really got to be the coolest part about those shocks, is you can look.
Yeah, and you actually notice the difference. That's something TerraFlex said, is they wanted a shock that you can see the difference on it every time you can feel the difference.
Yeah.
You don't turn it and go down the road like, did that change?
Yeah.
I can actually tell the difference.
Think about it. Like, did it really do anything different?
So far, I've played with a couple settings. There's 3 main settings, 1 being the softest, 3 the firmest. And on the number 2, there's a micro dial with 8 micro adjustments.
Oh, okay.
And so far, I think I like around 2.2 to 2.4, anywhere in that range. The 3 definitely felt very reassuring. You got really good control. You're not rolling at all, but it's a little harsh for my taste.
It's gonna be.
But, if you're doing high-speed runs or something, that's what you want, though.
Yeah.
But yeah. Next couple upgrades I want to do is the rear bumper. Rear bumper is probably the next big ticket item that I want to do.
Yeah, you definitely need a rear bumper. I mean, I still can't believe they plastic. Like, really?
At some point, I'd like to get a cat exhaust too, but that's by no means a necessity. Probably the next 2 would be rear bumper and brakes. And the only reason why I say brakes
You need brakes.
is because, 1, I do have more weight on the vehicle now. It's still not horrible, but my brakes are starting to squeak now. So it's getting me to that time.
But you've had the Jeep for what? 2 years now? 3 years now? So yeah. Yeah, you definitely could use some new brakes.
I'm looking at doing a big brake kit. Probably from TerraFlex or somebody.
Yeah. I've seen theirs on YouTube. Their front looks really good. You get a bigger caliper and a bigger rotor, which I like. And it's not really that expensive when you think about brakes.
The fenders, don't know the brand either. I like the headlights. This is also something I went cheap on Amazon, but hey, it gets the job done. And while I do think down the line I'm probably going to change these out to Poison Spider or somebody else, because I like the look of their fenders and they're a little bit more sturdy. At the same time, their fenders and where I currently go is very narrow trails. And as I learned with my stock painted fenders, I like to drag on brush. They're all scratched up. On the inside, we got Ace Engineering inner fender liners. So I got the fender liners, and you can order them custom cut for the Falcon shocks. So I went ahead and did that before I even got this lift, knowing that that's what I was going to go with. The little insert here. Then on the back, I actually have the fender liners for the rear. I just haven't.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have them. I just never got around to installing them. But it's super easy. I'm pretty sure all I have to do is just drill a couple of holes. I don't even know. Maybe I don't even have to. If I remember correctly, I just had to drill like 1 or 2 holes. But I was going to try and do that this week, but I'm moving, so I think I might do it next week.
Air Force.
Yeah, I'll probably do it in a month or so before I really start flight training. Bum off my buddy's tools.
You're just gonna take them with you?
Yeah. Yep. So that's the Jeep. It's come a long way. I've spent way too much money.
You have.
I'm gonna continue spending way too much money.
You have, you will. Once you get the bug, you get the bug.
That's true.
Once it bites, it's kind of hard not to scratch that itch. Alright guys, well there's the Jeep. We will have to see it somewhere down the line. And we're leaving my parents' house. I'm gonna go have lunch at school with my girls. Flip that around. Gonna go have lunch at the school with my girls, and then I gotta go home and do some work and unload the back of my car. That's just the back seat. The trunk is packed. So hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, hopefully we'll get some good stuff coming pretty soon on little brother's Jeep. Like I said, he is going to Air Force up in Oklahoma for training for a couple years, so we'll have to wait till he comes down to visit to see about doing anything with him. But hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, share, like, comment. anything that y'all guys might want to see from my end. I don't have a whole lot of stuff going on right now, but might change in the future. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.